Disclaimer. Everything said in this video is speculation. Everything shown in this video is accessible to the public. But I'ma keep it a buck. I take this evidence.
Ah yes, the internet. What an amazing tool. A global network that a majority of us humans have at our convenience every single day. So much can be done over the internet. We can stay in touch with friends, manage our finances, find a soulmate, or even just a booty call. Even with the internet being a worldwide phenomena, still not everybody has access to it. But more than half the world is on social media. Now my favorite social media platform is YouTube, but every now and then I like to open up TikTok. That's right, sometimes I like to do a little TikTok scrolling myself. So the other day I was dragging my finger from the bottom of the screen to the top of the screen, and this video pops up on my feed. Now that TikTok intrigued me. Well, actually the captions did. She's not your daughter. Her mom didn't die. It's all for clout. Nope, I don't lie. Who is saying those things to this dude? That's fucked up. So I go to the comments, but I don't see negativity anywhere. If anything, the comments I'm seeing are encouraging and supportive. So why would he make a TikTok like that? Now I'm curious, what the fuck? Is this adorable little girl's mother actually dead? Or is this a child who is with her very much alive parents at a DoubleTree hotel for the weekend, and Ricky Slay scoped her out in the courtyard and was like, hey, wanna pretend to be my daughter and make some TikToks? So I went to his page. Yeah, I did it. This is Ricky Slay 96 official, and this is his TikTok account with 431,000 followers. Not too bad. I mean, considering my sub count, I'm in no boat that floats, so anyways, this was Ricky's first TikTok account that somehow had 1.2 million followers. 1.2 million followers. Like, has anyone heard of Ricky Slay 96? Cause I haven't. I know 3 Rickies and 3 Rickies only. One had a hit TV talk show back in the 90s. The second had a hit single, Livin' La Vida Loca, back in the 90s. And the third was shot in the back with a shotgun. You wanna know when? Back in the 90s. And that's it. Never heard or seen of this Ricky Slay character till now. And judging by that TikTok, something ain't right. So I did a little digging. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to embark on a journey through what I am convinced is a scumbag piece of shit's online presence. And if you're anything like me, you would agree this clown needs to be off every and all platforms. This is Ricky Slay 96's page, and first things first, this dude makes a fuck ton of TikToks. Several a day. His TikToking is unmatched. A young teenage girl could only dream of having the TikToking abilities of Ricky Slay. Second thing you notice is this dude makes a lot of TikToks with his quote-unquote daughter. Unless you keep scrolling down, because the more you scroll, you start to realize she isn't around. Wait, where did she go? She's gone. That's weird. Well, he does mention he got sober for his kid, so maybe he's just getting back into her life. So I went to Facebook, checked out his profile, and there's nothing there. Looks pretty dead. Hasn't been active for almost a year. No videos, no pictures, nothing suggesting he's a dad, not even in the bio. So I try Instagram. Again, nothing in the bio, but he does have a lot of pictures. Looks like most of them are from TikTok. And his first photo was added September 9th, a little less than 2 months ago. So TikTok is clearly this dude's main platform. So I go back there and I try building a timeline. The first TikTok that shows his quote-unquote daughter is September 2nd, and it has 23,000 views. Pretty average for Ricky. The second TikTok she appears in is on September 7th, and that received 353,000 views. Not too bad, and I'm sure Ricky thought the same. So he posts another 2 videos with his quote-unquote daughter, but these 2 will only get average views. 2.5 weeks go by, and Ricky's been posting, but none with the little girl. September 22nd, she pops back up, and that TikTok will get 606,000 views. Same caption as before, but this time double the engagement. So Ricky makes a few more with the same sound, same caption, but only one would get over 100k. On September 29th, Ricky would post this video. That TikTok would go viral and receive over 1 million views. And I can see why. Her mother passed away? That is terrible. So I go to the comments for a little clarity. But I don't find much except people sharing their stories and telling him how great of a job he's doing. And look at his comment. The fuck? The same day he would post pretty much the same TikTok and that would get 715,000 views. But I'm kinda confused because there's no context to this. How did she die and who is she? He's saying her mom passed away, but he's been posting TikToks asking if people would date him. I mean, I guess technically him and the mom don't have to be together, so he could. Wait, so by her mother, he also means his wife. So on September 29th, this dude's wife dies, and the day before, he's posting TikToks like this. And 2 days before she passes, he posted this. That's so weird, Ricky. How were you single 2 days before your wife died? And why were you asking would you date me on an app mainly used by underage kids? The day before your wife died? This shit ain't adding up. First, the quote-unquote daughter that comes out of nowhere, and this clearly ain't no newborn, this is a grown-ass child. Where the fuck has she been? Well, it seems I'm not the only one who's thinking this, cause October 1st, Ricky posted this TikTok. This dude pulling the Drake hiding my kid from the world card. Come on, bruh. Drake got reasons for that. It's called being in the public eye. You're irrelevant as far as I'm concerned. I mean, as much as this dude posts, wouldn't there be at least one TikTok of his wife and kid? Wouldn't there be at least one TikTok of him with his quote-unquote daughter at home or bringing her to school or anywhere, considering when you're a parent, a child is like your second shadow? It's always somewhere with a scenic background, almost as if he's meeting up with the real parent of this child, having them hold the camera while he pretends to be a dad for 15 fucking seconds. I've been to the bottom of this account, and when I tell you there is no proof, zero evidence that points to this little girl being Ricky's daughter, I 100% mean that. There also isn't any proof of his quote-unquote wife. He has plenty of different females on his account, some you can tell he's been in a relationship with, but none that are consistently around, especially up to the date that he claims she passes. Just for fun, which one's your wife, Ricky? Is it this one? Or this one? Maybe it's this one? Or that one? Yeah, no. What wife would allow you to make TikToks with every fucking girl you ever came in contact with and not want to get on your TikTok letting everyone know you're hers? You can't even keep a girlfriend, never mind a marriage. It's after I came to the conclusion this is all bullshit. Some of these TikToks are funny to me. Like this one here. Like, no bro, she don't want you touching her Lunchable. That's it. Trying to capitalize on something so little. From this point, it's all the same shit. Who got sober for their kids? Her mom died, I'm raising her by myself. Since my wife died, I want to relapse on alcohol. And this one, he says they just got back from her funeral. But 16 days before that, he brought her to the cemetery to go see her. He's just all over the fucking place, and the fact people are buying his bullshit is just sad. You don't gotta do much to tell this dude is full of shit and using whoever's child that is for views. And boy is he getting them. 6 million, 800k, 700k, 400k, 3.2 million, 900k, 1.4 million. Like really, do not all these TikToks just seem unnatural and low-key set up? And again, he tries to take advantage of the dumbest shit too. The little girl starts running and what's his caption? My daughter said there's mommy, let's go get her, but she passed away. Like what? I want to fight this dude. October 15th, Ricky didn't have his quote-unquote daughter around and posted this. Really? Unborn child, huh? It's crazy how low this dude will go. Looking at what's in front of us, it's clear this dude used this little girl in a TikTok with a relatable caption, got some traction, and fucking ran with it. And every few videos throws in a new traumatizing event in the mix so he can get sympathy and nice words from people. And you can't change my mind. Anything Ricky tries to bring to the table at this point is artificial as far as I'm concerned. Death certificate, photoshopped. Marriage contract, photoshopped. Pictures with the wife, photoshopped, or it's just an ex-girlfriend. It's too late. You should have posted your family on your TikTok like you do with everything else. And the fact you didn't proves you're so full of shit that I guarantee your eyes are brown. I've had better jokes, I know. Now, if you're still skeptical about this, Ricky has a total of 30 videos that have over 300k. 17 of them include that little girl. He's only had 2 videos at most that hit over 300k in 1 month. Since that little girl's been around, he's had 6 in September and 11 in October. Now, if that isn't enough to change your mind, then I don't know what is. I could make an hour-long video proving why this dude isn't a dad or a widower. And this ain't even half the story to Ricky Slay 96. There is a whole other chapter to this fucking loser. And I know you may be thinking, who cares, no one knows this guy, but it's not so much about who he is as it is about what he's doing. He's lying about some pretty fucked up shit, and it's working to his advantage. Since starting this video, Ricky has gained 13,000 followers and is still milking the same sob story. I'd like to stop this dude before he gets back up to 1 million followers. And I just want to say to the people that comment on his TikToks trying to relate, because they actually did get sober for their kids, or actually have lost a spouse or a child, don't waste your breath, prayers, or time on this clown. Don't congratulate him and show him support. He will never be half the person you are and doesn't deserve any of your kind words. So there, do what you will with this information. Do your own research if you want. A lot of you might not care and think it's pointless, but the older you get, you realize morals are important. And this dude clearly doesn't have any. And if you would be interested in a video about the other shitty things this guy does, well, here goes a little sneak peek.
Ew. That's really all you have to say? Like I give a damn, Ricky? Listen, I'm gonna go easy on you because I know you don't really have a stable place to stay since you're couch surfing. However, I'm not the one who asked me for $50 just so that you could drive your friends home to another state. Let alone, if they really needed a ride home, they should have paid you instead. Or at least came up with another plan to get home. But you know what? It's okay. Even when I told you to give me my $50 back, you never did. Keep the 50 because you need it way more than me. However, it's the principle. Also, remember when you came over to my apartment and I gave you half of my clothes because I didn't wear them? Also, around that time, this is gonna be so funny. Wait, just wait. I found out that you were a predator after we stopped hanging out. He's a predator.